Alright, there we go. Now it says talk to Jackie. Problem solved. Encountered a weird bug. El weirdo buggo. I'm not going to talk to you again because it's going to mess up probably, so I'm just not going to do that. I'm just going to go this way and go talk to Jackie. As he's probably getting a blowjob or something.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex.
She's one of those girls.
He's waiting in his ride for you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked, next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Regina.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in this city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Incapacitating enemies? You already know that. EMP grenades. Yeah, there we go. Dex's car. Get in. I hate those shoes. Are those the future shoes that everybody wears? Hello, fat black
Mr.
Jesus.
V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Hell yeah.
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
The job.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
I mean, kind of.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Maelstrom.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
I'll take that. I don't understand why everybody just puts everything in their head.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when.
What's wrong with his face?
Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent. What's you playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. She needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
I like this dude. I could vibe with him.
Client, what's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Okay then, I guess.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
That all seems pretty simple, honestly. I mean, for the most part. Also, why does every driver look like Blade? Like that's Blade. Like 100% from the back. Again, we're just kind of... Oh yeah, I can skip the ride, I forgot.
One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
I guess I'm getting out here. Have a good one. Ooh, it's a suicide door. That's cool. Let's say MILF guard. Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make blah blah blah. That does say MILF guard. Cool. Cool. Answer, Jackie.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Oh, the car parked there.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be. Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Let's go to Parker first.
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
What is happening over here? Is there a crime being committed? Sure looks like it.
Leave me alone.
Oh yeah, they are, that poor girl. Okay then. I guess we're gonna save them. Yes, we are gonna save them, absolutely. There's a lot of guys here. I'm a fucking ninja.
Leave me alone.
Fuck, 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 fuck! Jeez, that's brutal what you can do with the sword. No, don't kill them! Hope they didn't kill him. Yeah, hey, stupid. Let's heal with an X. And let's go around this side for the other guy.
He's mine.
Ooh! That was cool! That was fucking badass.
I don't want to.
You don't want to what? Die? Turn around. Yeah! Oh, that's so cool. Ooh, she's a gold gun too. I'll take that. Ricochet weapons, sure. Can I actually... No, you can't. I was gonna say, can you dismember people? That would be pretty damn cool if you could. I guess you people are air quotes safe now. I think I saved them all. I'm not too sure, honestly. I just have to search you, and we're done. That was a satisfying little random event. I can't pick that one up because it's in the ground. Noted. There's no way to quickly holster. Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. Back to the car. No item received. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got new shit. Let's see what I got. Can I equip any of it? Does any of it look cooler than what I have currently? Nope. Does not look as cool. That does, though. And we can disassemble that. No, disassemble. That's better than both of those. So put that in there. And that's better than that. Alright, good. Level up. Body. Passive regen. Increase max down at passive regen. And then we'll do this one as our upgrade. Perfect. It's a cool looking SMG. It's a bullpup though, unfortunately. Wait a minute. That's going to be our primary. Alright, let's get in the car and go to Lizzie's. And I will skip when I get there. Hey, I recognize this bar. This is the bar from earlier. They're closed, too. Let's wait through some time. Skip time. 3 hours. She's open. First will come the great reality, which ushers in the world. Huh, great. I get spam fucking texts in the future too. Great. Just one of my favorite things. There's a message from Jackie. You're not gonna answer?
Hey, háblame. What'd you decide to do about Militech?
Nothing yet.
Okay.
Good. My vote's to keep it that way, right? Waiting for you at all foods, you know? Not getting any younger.
Hold up. Open messages. Coach Fred. A couple words about your gain up against. Won't spoil this. Dexter Deshawn. Flathead Price. Thanks for the info. Biochip. Top 1%. Wow. And you and I are going to be neck deep in money. Okay. Best of luck. Alright, that's about the whatchamacallit. Alright, let's go inside this place again.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
Because I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Cop a
Have
feel.
fun, input. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Virtual reality strip club again. Your phone's floating. Your phone's floating. I like the fuck to death thing. I really want that in my room. That's cool. Something I can totally hang out with. That's neat. Ooh, there's more stuff. Why does every chick in here have a Harley Quinn baseball bat? Don't you think guns would be more effective or... Yep. They're in the VR pornscape nighttimeness. Okay. And they're also just vibing. All right, let's go talk to the barman.
Hey.
Get you something.
Ooh, you have.
What's on the menu?
Well, that means I can buy stuff from you and sell stuff to you. Besides that, we're good. And then let's look for Evelyn.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper.
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Hello, you. How are you with your little pocketbook? Oh, you're pouring beverages.
Evelyn Parker.
Oh.
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Why, thank you. Christ.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How do you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
I don't have the...
Mind if we talk about the job? Heard you got something.
3 out of 4. What was that?
But not here. Come with me. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
All right, then, I guess. Ah, man, I gotta censor that, too. What do you got for me, Ev? A smoke? You not gonna offer me one? See, even people in the future don't
Dex
vape.
had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
You don't care what Dex thinks. I like this one.
Let's talk biz. I mean, it's nice, but I didn't come here to get my ego stroked.
No, you're here to gain some knowledge. The life-changing kind.
Well, now you got me all excited.
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
I have, actually, yes.
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff, huh? The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
150.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Yeah, that would be yes.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now, this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
In a false book.
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an
Oh, I
organic
was gonna
neural
say.
environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
In his room.
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
What do you mean, eventually?
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Mm-hmm. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part.
Really?
Follow me. Got
Oh,
something
boy.
for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
That's cool as fuck.
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Wait, that makes VR porn much better in the future, too, actually, now that I think
Judy
about
will
it.
help. She's a Mox, too.
Mox Populi?
Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Oh, boy.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Just kind of vibing in the porn. All foods.
Hey, there you are.
Slaughterhouse.
He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Oh.
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances.
Mm-hmm. Analyzers, sensory signal.
3 out of 4. What is that? That's 3 out of 4. Reflexes. You figure that would be under intelligence, not...
Acoustic and emotive wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy.
All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw.
Raw.
But yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
You gonna set me up? Hook me up?
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Absolutely.
Think I can handle it. Let's just do this.
Righto. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Try not to be a cunt, it's Christmas. Take a tip from Santa's elf. The rest of us are doing our best to be jolly. So don't go looking like you swallowed a bunch of holly.